Hello, I'm Sharvil Kesbar. I'm the Chief Executive Officer at GoPed, and today I'll be presenting you with some problem resolutions we are currently pursuing. GoPed, the easy alternative to owning a vehicle, where customer satisfaction, environmental conservation, and financial interests all blend. Our service provides people with the opportunity to rent fully electric vehicles depending on their need. Technology is an evolving industry, and in response to this, our primary goal is to create a long-lasting environment where car sharing is second nature. GoPed and government regulations. In-app features and an immersive user interface to regulate customer liabilities and relieve local cities' concerns. The biggest problem we have facing us as a company is government regulation. Our service provides people with the opportunity to rent fully electric vehicles that in turn would be left on public property when not being used. Our solution is to implement a multi-stakeholder initiative, which is a voluntary partnership with private businesses and governments to address collaborative challenges business have faced amidst the growing rates of government regulations. A multi-stakeholder initiative solves the problems we are facing by bringing together private government entities to reach a common solution. We will also be introducing voluntary principles that sets forth a standard to guiding the conduct of our company. These standards must be incorporated with our company to ensure that all stakeholders are satisfied. This will improve existing obligations as well as establish new good practice initiatives to ensure business rights in their relationship with the government. Governments need a new way to respond to the evolving markets, especially when it comes to technology, and we feel these practices will do just that. Going off that, the main problem we have boils down to resources. Resources that we want to obtain with the cooperation of the California government rather than a mandated restriction. The way we are implementing these good practice initiatives is by implementing a virtual rating system. With the implementation of this rating system, the customer would be held responsible for any city or company violations they commit. The way it would work is, after you leave one of our vehicles, the next person coming into it would assign you a rating, 1 through 5 stars. These ratings would accumulate with the other ratings you have been given and assign a virtual score to your profile. This score will indicate parking behavior, cleanliness, and as well as driving behavior, anything that would be considered a violation in that local city. As a result, we will issue proper precaution when allowing that customer to rent another vehicle. For instance, if a customer left their vehicle in a no parking zone or left it covering up a driveway, the next customer would rate the previous user's drop-off and a virtual score for that user would be created. Along with that, bystanders could also rate the drop-off of this user by scanning the code with their app and leaving a review. And based on these reviews, we will issue proper precaution when allowing that customer to rent another vehicle. The implementation of a rating system would be further supported by data from independent studies. These studies show that a multi-sided rating system, which is a rating system that implements multiple levels in which a user can input information, proved to be 33% more helpful than a single response rating system. Why GoPed? It's simple. We're a company that strives for the well-being of local communities and the world. Environmental conservation is a driving factor in our business. Customer satisfaction is a core value as well as financial interests. Our goal is to save people money and save the world. Easy implementation within 5 weeks. The first 2 weeks is to launch the user rating system as well as implement our rules and procedures in which our customers need to follow. The third week is to accumulate rating information to provide an adequate score for each user. The last 2 weeks are to provide feedback and take necessary precaution that will include things such as beneficial tips for our drivers in which to improve, and if behavior continues, it will limit rides and even ban some users. As you can see, the implementation of our multi-stakeholder initiative and our good practice initiatives prove that self-regulation works and is the right way to go. For any more questions, please feel free to contact me.